Hello everybody, I'm Invicta and welcome back to Balatro here on the channel. Today we're going to be going right back into where we left off yesterday and learning just a few more things about not only playing the black deck but Balatro in general. So I was talking on stream yesterday trying to equate it to something real life that I can kind of relate to. And the example that I brought up with my new mindset on Balatro, because it's clear that I'm doing something wrong, is I brought up an instance back in the day when Rock Band and when Guitar Hero was in their heyday, and they had those little drummer controllers, you know, like they look like a drum set. Everyone knows that I used to play drums, right? And at the time I was in 2 active bands and I was horrible at the game. I could not figure it out. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. And my friends were mystified too. They're like, he should be crushing it. So what I had to do is I had to unlearn some things that I knew about drums just so I could be better at the game at hand, because it's not playing the drums, it's playing the game. And that's sort of where my mindset is with Balatro. I don't want to overthink it, but I need to think about this game less of as a poker player and more of a roguelike player, right? Because this game is a roguelite that is disguised as a video poker game. It is not poker. Yes, there's poker elements into it, but what I need to do is I need to untrain my brain in the poker side of things, and I need to retrain it in the game side of things, if that makes sense. I'm trying not to be too abstract on you, but that's basically we're in a new era of me thinking about Balatro, because it is a game that I really enjoy. It is frustrating at times, and it's also very frustrating that I'm not doing very well, because I know I can do better. And yes, RNG, Invicta luck, blah blah blah, but I want to get better. That's the thing. And I tell this all the time in the Isaac videos as well. People, they ask me how to get better. How do you do this? How do you do that? And I try to explain to them and show them. We're going to be doing the same thing here. So all that being said, let's hop on in. Thank you all very much for all the support on Balatro. Sorry about the 2-minute intro. I just wanted to say that right now. So we get a Polychrome Tag Joker in the next shop. Something that people have been telling me that I've been doing a little bit too much is I've been skipping too many blinds, because it kills the economy. And I agree with that. I think that there are certain, if I go back and look at the game when I first started and I didn't really understand what was going on, I was like, I don't even know what skipping the blind means. I was instinctively not skipping blinds just because I didn't know what that mechanic was. And I was actually doing better in those early videos than now. So we have a Wasteful, permanently add 1 discard per round, which is very good. Arcana Pack is good. I mean, 1 more extra discard is really, really strong. I think that we can go for 1 more turn and trying to get our economy going. We can also earn a little bit of extra interest. Okay, so we have an open-ended straight draw here with a jack or a 6, so I think that's what we should be going for. Or a gut shot 4, but this is going to be worth a little bit more. You don't get it. We literally just get 4-3-2 again, so we have drawn almost all of our 4s. How does he do it? Yeah, then we have 2 pair here. This should be it's not going to be enough. Close. Full boat would definitely do it, though. So anyway, the only reason, and I promise you, not every one of these videos is going to be prefaced with such a long intro. I just want to make sure that people on YouTube know where I'm coming from a mental standpoint of wanting to learn the game. I need to I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to make myself dumber to get better at this game, because that's kind of an insult to the game, and that's also not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to unlock certain things about games that have been locked away, because I think I'm playing a poker game. That's my point. So definitely want to go for Wasteful here. I love having an extra discard. It's very, very good for later game. I also have Celestial, Mega Buffoon. We have no jokers right now in the black deck, which is not good. Luchador. I mean, Luchador is pretty good. A foil that's just going to be wasted. It's totally, it kind of counteracts the whole point of the like, yes, you get 50 chips per hand, but like, as soon as we get rid of this, it's gone. So would love the Grove Michelle as well if we could get it. But I think that for $4 left, let's just go for a Buffoon. Maybe we'll get lucky. So we have Faceless Joker and Crafty Joker. Right now, earn $5 if 3 more face cards are discarded at the same time. That's the best we can hope for. Now we're going up against the Goad. All spade cards are debuffed. Gotta score at least 600. Shouldn't be too bad. We can immediately get our $5 from Faceless Joker, which is nice. Or, oh, that's right, it's debuffed. That's right. So the boss completely debuffs. It's as if the face card doesn't even exist. So we have 4 10s. All we need is a 10 for the straight. We have 4 discards left, and we can only play 1 more hand, so yeah. Mr. Bones. Fortunately, we cannot afford Mr. Bones right now. Gonna go for a tarot card here. So diamonds creates a random joker, a wild card. I think at this point we need to start just getting jokers here. Yes, converting diamonds is kind of nice. It's possible the joker may not actually prove to be useful, so we'll convert some diamonds here. The reason why I'm not converting 4s is just because we've got 3 of them here, and yeah, it doesn't. I mean, I'll take a 4, or I'll take a 3. We can keep this the same. We don't have to worry about flushes or anything like that. Upgrade full house by 3 full levels. No. We need to get this rolling. Let's go. We drew 3 pairs. There's only 1 more 3. There's 2 more 5s in there. I don't think we're gonna get the 4 of a kind, so we'll just play the full house. 1 off from a flush. Still 1 off from a flush. Okay. How many more diamonds we got? We got 8 diamonds left. We drew another 2 pair. All right, so we're dead. Yeah. Also, I think I may have accidentally played those face cards rather than discard them. That's the reason why that didn't actually happen. It's a warm-up game. Skipping shops is another thing that is a consequence of skipping blinds, and shops are really dang important. We need a gut shot 3. Or we can go for, let's see if we can get higher cards here. Okay, so we just need a 10 or a 5. It's basically an open-ended straight, or we can go for clubs. But we got the straight. We almost have a royal flush. The queen of the clubs still in there? She is still in there. We can go for a royal flush, yeah? Yeah. We don't want to get rid of the queen though. Or no, we still need the 10 too. 10 of clubs is still in there. We only have 1 discard left. I don't want to get rid of the guaranteed straight or the flush. I mean, the flush is just going to be worth more. Oh, actually, we don't have the flush anymore. Whatever. You only need an ace-high flush to win the first blind anyway, so... Or an ace-high straight, I mean. Credit card's $3. It's foil, so it gives us an immediate boost. We don't need to use the hieroglyph right now. A, we can't afford it. B, yeah. The credit card we can use to go in debt, but I'm only doing this just because it's a foil. We can go jumbo standard right now for $6. It's basically all of the money that we have. Yeah. The more I'm seeing seals, the more that I'm liking them. The idea of creating something out of nothing it seems to be the biggest thing about this game. We have a gut shot straight draw. And just that little extra chips was able to put us over easily. The wheel. Photograph. I mean, I do like photograph. The wheel has paid out for me once. Mechanical. We might as well just restart now. -1 hand size is just... It's just so bad. really, really, really want to get a tarot card here. I'm gonna do it. Clubs. We actually drew the other 6. That's insane. Okay. They have a pair of deuces. Remember the photograph, the first played face card gives ×2 multi when scored. I wonder what this does with just the 50 chips. Let's just find out. Let's find out. Let's break these up here. I'm going to hold on to the jack. Well, I guess we can get rid of the jack too. It almost got us there. The -1 hand size really, really hurts, though. Burglar. When blind is selected, gain +3 hands, lose all discards. As a scary thought to me. Yeah, gotta go king here. Talking about face cards. Mega standard pack. If it's just gonna give me a straight. Now remember, photograph means that it's the leftmost face card. Oh baby. And we can't afford it. I mean, we're going to have to go in debt for that because it's blueprint. Imagine blueprint and oops all 6s. Does that increase it more? No, we probably want to just go for the blueprint multi. I mean, you have to take blueprint. Let's just go all the way down to 20. Okay, so we now get essentially 2 ×2 multis. So credit card was actually huge here, but we now have no money at all. And we drew 0 face cards. All right. Very nice. I mean, we can continue to buy things here. We cannot go past $20 in debt. Give me 2 pair. All diamond cards are debuffed. This is not a face card, obviously. We almost have a flush. Or almost have a straight flush. So this king is going to trigger 4 times. Well, a 4 times multi, I mean. For $1 at each round, gain $2 in. I mean, it's pretty good. We do need money. If we put credit card here, does this give us... No, it's only the Joker ability. It doesn't copy the card ability, so it wouldn't give us an extra 50 chips. I mean, at the end of the day, $1 per round is not that big. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hearts and diamonds now count as the same suit. Spades and clubs now also count as the same suit. So we can get some crazy flushes going. Hopefully we get lucky, get a trigger. It's a gold polychrome. But it's not a face card though. Jack of spades plus oops all sixes. I gotta take the face card. So we flopped a boat. I'm going to pass on the boat. There's no multi attached to it. There's no multi attached to it. We don't have a face card. I'm actually gonna discard the boat. Actually, no. If we get a jack and a black jack and a black 8 of either club or spade, we can get a straight flush, which is way better than a boat. Okay, now we just need a black jack. Blackjack and we're home free. Or an 8. It's an open-ended straight draw, essentially. Game. I know you're having a laugh. We have 5 jacks in this deck. So I'm playing a flush here, by the way. I'm not playing a straight. All right, we're holding our hands and getting more money back. A 2 out of 2 chance to create. So it's a guaranteed tarot card with every booster pack we open. Man. Hot take. This might be a mistake. I'm gonna sell the photograph. Oh man, I really want the spectral. I cannot get rid of blueprint. You need to get $3. I'm gonna sell the Smear Joker. So we get two tarot cards here. It's not about 6 jokers, it's about selling enough so we can buy the card the pack we need. If I didn't sell a joker, we would not be able to buy the spectral pack. Ectoplasm gives us another joker slot. Imagine 2 blueprints, brother. I wonder what happens if you use the hermit card. It probably does nothing. I doubt that it will just straight up double. I doubt it just straight up doubles your debt. Get a free coupon. We got to go against the mouth. You can only play one type. Now the problem is that we don't have a joker of these two, so I think we're dead. Because we threw away the only thing that was actually good about this, because we haven't leveled up anything except for 2 pair. The only thing that can save us would be a straight flush. And even then I don't think it's gonna happen. 4 of a kind. If we draw the other 10, even then I still don't think it's gonna matter. One of the jacks. We need the jack of diamonds and the queen of diamonds. Yeah, we got debated. Definitely got debated. I was too gung-ho about the idea of 2 blueprints. Yeah, we can't. I forgot what we even played. It doesn't matter. Played 3 of a kind. Yeah, we got debated by that. It wasn't worth it. I need to not be impulsive about taking that, because what we could have done, instead of doubling the blueprint, we sacrificed too much. It wasn't even a Pyrrhic victory. It was a total loss. And that's the kind of stuff that we just we gotta learn through. If we get a 3, we have an ace. Technically, have an ace-high straight. Watch, we're gonna get another 9 and 6. Strength card's good. So is Hangman. Let's see what we get from the Spectral pack. I mean, you got to go Wraith here. God, I hate that we lose $5 when we could have had that strength card, but Joker. Joker gains 8 chips when each played 2 is scored. Okay. Not necessarily what I would have wanted, but you know what? We got to roll with it. We have a boat. What am I doing? I don't know how he does it. I Yeah, so we're going to lose money on the lost hand here, but at least we upgraded Wee Joker. I mean, business card's pretty good. I might put a little too much emphasis on early game economy, but I really like business card. We have to play 5 cards here. This scores 2 2s. I'm just going to do this now. Okay, 1 spade and we're there. Come on, just give me another face card spade. Brother, you give me one more ace. There we go. We almost drew a royal flush. So here's to hoping that business card feels like paying out here. Okay, you know what? We got $2 out of 2 cards, and we were able to upgrade Wee Joker. I'm okay with that. Get a Jumbo Arcana back. Strength card's really good, especially when we have 2 jacks here. Okay, and that's more faces for business card. I mean, I hate to take away our kings, but I also want to see if we can get some more money here. I'm okay with that. We got some money. We got our king back anyway, so that's good. If we can get an ace or a 9 here, we're happy. We got an ace. Very nice. Very good. Hopefully procs. Okay, okay. So we have a little bit of economy here. I mean, Rocket gives us more economy. Gift card is also nice, but it doesn't help us right now. Rocket gives us more of an immediate help, and then we can buy the Mega Standard here. Yeah, I mean, anything with the 4. And then we also made another jack, so this is a lucky foil jack. So that's another jack that we have to add to the deck. Okay, so we can go for a boat here. I'm going to keep the queen because obviously we want to try to get some money out of the business card. One more spade would give us a flush. Let's cash in the... I'm going to abandon the full boat here. We have 2 discards, but this will also help buff Wee Joker, so... No! I didn't mean to discard! So mad right now. You better pay me out for that game. It paid once. We had a 50-50 for 5 cards and it paid once. Okay, so Wee Joker is at 66 chips right now already. Shoot the moon, 13 multi for each queen held in hand. there'd be good reasons to use all of these. If we get a gold queen, that pays out not only with the multiplier, the plus multiplier for Shoot the Moon, but also incentivizes us to hold on to it for money. If we make this, if we use the Sun card, create stuff, turn stuff into hearts, though, that could give us more face cards to play for flushes and stuff. The problem is that we are not, our flushes are not leveled up right now. So clubs are debuffed. I think we play the flush here, the ace-high flush. We drew 2 queens. Oh, we can play a boat here. See what 2 queens does for our multi. Yeah, that adds a lot real fast. Okay. Mega Standard. I definitely see the potential for Magic Trick now that I know that stacking your deck with additional playing cards is very, very important. Especially if you're creating more jacks or queens or something like that, but then removing stuff with Hangman. Let's see what the Mega Standard does. We want queens. Just queens all day, every day. Queens and a wild jack seems good. A gold seal 5 with a steel card, though, is pretty nice because that gives us a multiplier that we can hold on to. And if we have to play the 5, we get money for it, so. Strength card, Fool card. We can use another Sun card, or we could create 2 queens, brother. Brother, you have my attention. I gotta go Spectral here. Talisman. Got a gold seal. Right, 1 random card and it had 2 random enhanced aces. I mean, 2 aces is fine because it destroys a card and gives us 2 of the same. That's whatever. This gives us a free shop on the next shop, but we need to make sure that we're still contributing here with Wee Joker. Oh my gosh, what a... We just drew 3 queens and a boat. Okay. I do like Shortcut. We need to level up flushes. We really, really do. Let's see what the Arcana pack gives us. Okay, we can use it to create another queen. I think that's what we're going to do. Actually, no. This is not going to matter. It's gonna remove our cards from the hand. So, yeah. Okay. Two pair straight high card. Yeah, 2 pair with queens in the multi. The thing is that it's hard to make straights if you're holding onto a bunch of queens. So we want to go for smaller hands. I'll go for Uranus. Maybe could have gone for high card. Hair also would be not bad, but we can't afford it, so. Okay, so we can create, we need to wait till we draw another jack. I don't know if this is a 2 or a 3. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got 2 jacks. We're going to turn these into queens. We know this is a 3. This could be a boat right here. Ah, it was a queen. Okay. Wow. I actually want to play this queen so we get $3. I don't know if this is a spade or not is the thing. And we have nothing here. Need 2,000. We YOLO it with the high card jack. It's the, I mean, I feel like it's the only thing we can do at this point. We have to hope that the jack hits the multi. It is a foil, so yeah, this is why I wanted. So this is the scenario that I was just talking about, how it's hard to make a straight or a very large card hand when you're holding so many cards in hand already. Made it easily. No problem. Okay, so let's see if we can get another queen here. We didn't. There's a purple seal though. I will take the purple seal. Three of a kind. It might go crazy with the. It might go crazy with the queens. We'll level up 3 of a kind just so we're getting some kind of levels. Let's open up the buffoon. We still have two free spots. We get a negative scholar and a seance. Oh man, seance. I feel like seance is such a bait. It's so hard to get straight flushes, and I mean, we don't have really any good way of getting a straight flush. And the negative scholar just, not only does it give us more opportunity to add more jokers, but it's actually a pretty playable card in almost every deck, because you're almost always going to have aces. We really need to get Wee Joker rolling though. A 2-card discard is not great here. But it would allow us to play a 2 though. Give us a heart. Fine. It's 2 pair. Let's see what this does with just 1 queen in the hand. Okay, we have the gold seal 5 or the steel 5. And we have the scholar for the aces here. I think this just wins. It should win with the queens and the 5. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking our economy. We're making good spots for it here. Ride the Bus does work with the scholar because aces are not considered to be face cards. But it's counterintuitive with business card. So we got Pluto. Flush. I mean, flushes are good. 2 pair. I feel like Pluto could go off here, especially with aces and the Scholar. Yeah, I think this is a weenie deck. Rare Joker. Can't afford it though, and we are going up against the arm, of course. So we need to make sure that we can one-shot it. Yeah, we do have a queen in hand. Another queen, okay. Got 1 ace. Oh, we're discarding hard. Another queen in hand. But no pair. Just for S's and G's, I want to see what an ace high card will score with 3 queens in the multiplier. He's got 5 queens. Okay. Okay. Adds a stone card when the blind is selected. Stone cards actually would work pretty well with this deck. And I've not discovered this, so I'm going to. Marble Joker. Okay. Let's get an Arcana pack here. It's a random Joker. Give me a Joker. Got Misprint. Okay, Misprint is always going to at least help. Okay. We can immediately get ourselves a tarot card. We need to one-shot this with aces. We gotta go hard for aces here. I'll hold the deuce. We're not going to use the 4 clubs, I don't think, in this one. Even the re-trigger is not going to matter. We need to go hard for aces. Aces and stone card. 1 stone card would be nice. We got a hangman, brother. Yeah, we did get 1 ace. If we are going to lower the value of high card, let's get the most points. Well, no, it's going to lower it anyway, so it doesn't matter what we play here. Let's play the deuce. Let's buff Wee Joker. Okay. Probably would have been better to play the ace with the stone card in the grand scheme of things. This is 2 pair. I'd much rather lower 2 pair than 1 pair. Okay, so we only lost a level on high card and a level on pair. 2 pair, that's fine. We can get this back here. I think Mercuries are good. Aces all day. Bonus chips to weenie decks are really, really strong. But so is a multiplier. I'm gonna go for a steel card here. Mega Buffoon. We know that we're going to skip for the Spectral, so we got to play this. Got a stone card, okay. Those are aces, okay. Okay. Our steel 3. Another queen. Let's see. Nice. I want to see what a pair and a stone card gives us with 3 queens and a steel card. A lot. So pairs plus stone cards are now viable in our deck. Yeah, only have 4 kings. I don't think we need to add any more to this deck. Hangman allows us to destroy. I think we want to destroy here. We have more hearts than anything, so anything that isn't a heart, we get rid of. Because remember, we're also adding a bunch of stone cards to our deck from the Marble Joker. We could play Scary Face, but again, that doesn't really help us out when we're looking for aces. So I think I'm gonna skip that. We need to skip this for the Spectral pack. Give me Purple Seal. I like the idea of Aura, but give me Purple Seal. We could put Aura. We could put Aura on 2 though, on a deuce. How many 2s do we have in the deck? We have 4. Roll the dice. Instead of going for the Purple Seal, this becomes more doubly available. Because it doesn't matter what Aura gives us, whether it's the times Polychrome, Hollow, or Foil, we still can get more value out of a pair of deuces. I think Aura is actually better here. I think we got Hollow. All face cards are debuffed. Great. So our queens are now immediately irrelevant. Awesome. We did get holographic. So now the queens don't matter. Which completely destroys our chances of this. Strength card's great. We're gonna have to get lucky with the aces here. We just need to get another stone card, really. Or another deuce. Did get another deuce. So we don't want to play 2 pair here, because a pair actually pays more. What we need to do is we need to play the 2 of hearts. No, we need to play the aces with the stone cards. Okay, we got our other king, our other steel card here. We did get a glass ace as well, but that's not going to help us much. Let's see what the deuces give us. We got to go for it here with trips. Trips and the stone card with two multipliers. This might do it for us. Actually, you know what we can do? We can use the strength card on the king and turn to an ace, and it will no longer be debuffed. That gives us quads. But is that more? Oh yeah, we're golden. You love to see it. Whew. Okay, this is the furthest we've gotten with black deck so far. Reroll the boss one time. I don't think we need to worry about the boss anymore. Of course, I realize I'm setting myself up at this point. Great flush, 4 of a kind. None of these are great. I guess level up 4 of a kind. Straight flush, 2 pair, 3 of a kind pair. Give us pairs. We're not really playing face cards anymore, but that's not enough for me to get rid of business hand, the business card. Got a stone card. We got a deuce. Our queens are back. Welcome back, queens. We missed you. Queens are so back. We need to save the stone card for when we play the aces. There's no reason to play with the deuce. That was 6K. Okay, we Joker's at 122 chips. That's not bad, dude. We've got an ace high flush here, but we're gonna lose 2 queens. We're gonna lose 26 on the multi. That's kind of a big loss there. We really just need to get another ace. We'll get a 4th queen, of course. I love, by the way, shout out to the 3 of diamonds for always showing up whenever we don't have any more discards. Love it. Our economy is looking very good. I mean, it gives us 20 bucks. I will never get debated by the wheel again. We can get some aces for flushes. This gives us more money to use, though. I'm gonna go ahead and get director's cut just in case we need to. I think getting a buffoon pack is smart. We can't do the obelisk. Swashbuckler is interesting because we have $50 worth. We have $50 worth of value here. Or no, we have 20. It was 20, not 50. I was looking at the max. That's still fine. We weren't really playing face cards anyway, so I'm okay with losing business card. We get, I mean, buy and use right here, brother. High card, absolutely. We need to get our high card levels back at the arm nerfed. Now the egg plus swashbuckler is nice. I think we're good on stone cards. I mean, Rocket is just, it's just too good to not have. Stencil doesn't do anything for us. We get $30 for this, but we need to keep improving our deck. Yeah, we got one queen in hand and a pair of aces with a stone card. I think that is a sensible place. I know that playing that glass card is reckless a little bit, but I really want to. I always get so, and like I always get so focused on the seals here. I mean, we could play it. Let's play it. Give me $3. I know that we're losing the multiply. Well, that's not wise for $3. Where's we get the other 5? We got 4 queens. What is one ace going to pay with 4 queens and a 5, a steel card? A lot is the answer. A Rocket is going ham for us. 2 pair, absolutely. By far the longest Balatro video that we've had now. We want to destroy here. Another steel card. I mean, that allows us to at least draw one. I accidentally double clicked. Pretty happy about that. So yeah, there's the steel card right there. We essentially have to one-shot this boss. Let's save our discard. Let's add Hierophant to these 2 aces with 3 queens and a steel in hand, and let's see what this does. Pretty good. No problem. Washbuckler's up to 23 now. Egg is what? Now Egg's at 8. Yeah, we need to make sure that we keep on playing rounds. I mean, none of these really matter. I guess the flush. We just want a high card or pair here. Now, Splash is interesting because Splash allows us to play the weenie hands, but also scores with everything. The problem is, what do we get rid of? This also works hand in hand with Wee Joker, though, because we can throw just a random deuce out there. Okay, let's go over things that we cannot get rid of. No, maybe. No, maybe, but strongly advise against it. No, maybe. The thing with misprint is that you just don't know what multi you're getting. We're gonna try Splash here. Let's see if we can get a pair or high card. There's pair and high card. Let's keep going with pair here. Vagabond is interesting too, because we're always using money, but we just have no room for it at this point, I don't think. Let's see what and we should try to get Tarot Merchant, but let's see what impact Splash has. This is just for my own amusement. I just want to see what the score is here with Splash. Pretty good. It's a decent amount. And also we upgraded Wee Joker, so that worked out the way that I hoped it would. I got a third queen. Yeah, I'm not gonna be distracted by a shiny gold seal. Nice. It's Swashbucklers at 25 multi. Man. Half Joker with a weenie deck is so strong. Man. Okay, let's get Voucher. We lose 11 on the multi here, but we gain 20 on the multi here. Man. I think we get rid of Egg. We buy the half Joker. We do lose. We basically lost 9 on the multi, but we also gained a bunch of money too. Another queen. Don't even think about it. High card is a must. Temperance gives us basically at 15. Doubles our money. We can buy and save this. No reason to use it now. 2 aces right off the bat's huge. I'm gonna save the deuce so we can play it with the aces. And then we draw another ace, of course. Play a boat. Honestly, that was not nearly enough money that I thought it would, or I didn't. That was not as many chips as I thought it would be. I'm gonna be honest. We're getting there, but I feel like our scaling is getting bad. We need times multipliers here. Throwback is exactly something that we need. Let's double our money now. We have to get throwback here. Emperor gives us 2 tarot cards. I think I'm just going to sell... Well... I like Splash. I like Half Joker. But we need to make room for a times multi. I'm gonna get rid of... I hate to do it because I love... Half Joker's my boy. I hate to do that. Let's use Judgment now, just see what we get. We can't. Can't. Double card wheel, just might as well use that now. I mean, it's just gonna say nope. Okay, we have to get throwback, even if it's a time, just basically any extra multiplier we have right now is an absolute must. Because our scaling is hurting right now. We go pair all day, every day. Three of a kind, I think, is a take. Space Joker, I mean, it's fine. But I don't think I've ever seen it proc. Welcome back, Egg. $0.06 I also think is a bait here. We can get rid of Rocket next turn. Yeah, 6 cents is so good, but it's just a single 6, but it is a I mean, it is a high card play, but I think I'm just gonna wait. All face cards are drawn face down. So we don't know if we're dealing with queens or not over here. There's only one way to find out what we have for queens. We need to watch these cards to see if they proc with the Shoot the Moon. Two aces and stone card goes hard here. Okay, so this is a queen right here. We don't know what any of these other things are. We know that this is not an ace. It's probably not a king. This one is the queen. Let's see what other cards we get to proc. We know that we have one queen. We have 2 queens, so this is a jack. These 2 are kings. Yeah, we did get a second steal, so I think that we just have to send it and hope that this is enough. We can turn the 7 into lucky, because it's going to count for scoring anyway with splash. So maybe we get lucky here. We did get multi on it. Oh, baby. Okay. Here we are. We can add multis to the ace of spades, which is going to be essential for anything that we can do with throwback at this point. We're just going to sell that. Give me the multi. I don't honestly think we need chips. We need multi. So I'm going to use the Empress. I'm going to destroy the extra chips and turn this into multi. Another queen. It's got to be. Even though the red seal king is nice, it's just queen, queen, queen. Well, we have more multi now. At this point, I think we skip, and just go. We just go for Verdant Leaf. I think it's just a skip, so we can get throwback multi up to 2. And then just send it. I think that's what we do. Got an ace. Got to take it. I mean, this doesn't matter, so I'm going to skip because I don't want to add cards that aren't going to matter. Got Pluto. Okay. It's irrelevant, but... Yeah, we have to sell a Joker. Now's the time we sell Rocket. Now's not the time for Stone Card. I'm gonna wait on that. Get a wild card. Wild card doesn't matter. Three aces. We could turn this into her. Three of a kind does not help us a whole lot. Oh, it's a base of 1800 with 3 multi. Yeah, we have to play that. Take that back. Okay. This might be all we need. Oh, baby. We did it. Look at that. We got a win with the black deck. I don't know how this is going to go scaling into the end game, but I'm gonna take it there. This video is an hour and 17 minutes long almost, and I don't want to do hour-long Balatro videos, but I feel like we did well. We did well today. I think that this approach, you know, we didn't score a lot of points here, but we did get something accomplished. We beat it with the black deck. Another thing that people were pointing out is that my friends have stuff unlocked that I do not. Like, they've got, like, one of them I think is Bloodstone, and that, I don't know how you unlock that one. I haven't figured that out yet. Don't spoil it for me, obviously, but you know, Bloodstone goes crazy. There's other Jokers that I just have not even seen yet. So that is a point that some people were making. They're like, don't beat yourself up too hard about not getting astronomical scores, because a lot of your friends have a lot better scaling Jokers unlocked. So I got to remember that. But I'm satisfied with the job that we did today. You know, it took an hour and 17 minutes and 47 seconds to get here, but I feel like we improved. I feel like we definitely played into what was given to us, and we made smart moves, and we came away with a win. So thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you click the like button, leave a comment down below. Please, please, please click the like button. We're trying to get to 1,000 likes or more on these Balatro videos, and that is the best way that's the best indicator for you to tell me that you want to see more Balatro content. And thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.